Hello and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. Thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I really appreciate it. This is going to be a general reading for the collective, for those of that are in no communication or separation with your soulmate or twin flame. It's just going to be an update of what's going on currently within that dynamic. Okay, so since this is general, it's not going to resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind. If you find it if you find that it's confusing, it's most likely not your reading. Don't try to make it fit, especially if you find yourself with more questions than answers. Okay, I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me, that information is going to be below in the description, as well as all the decks I'll be using here today, including most of the items you see. The jellyfish lamp. The jellyfish lamp is not real, or the jellyfish are not real. My Instagram information, and if you want to support the channel, all that information is going to be below in the description. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get the energies surrounding the both of you when it comes to love and romance in this connection, and then get your shared energy, and then see what's going on currently in your current situation, and then basically what is to be expected this week. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is romance angels. This is your person's energy towards you right now. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So they realize that you guys have a soul connection, that you are spiritually connected. Okay, and then your energy towards your soulmate or twin flame. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you're in a playful energy. You're wanting to recapture what has been missing, that passion and that connection that you have with them. This is your shared energy. Separation. So this is a confirmation that this is for people that are currently in a separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this is, again, for those that are currently in a separation. So this is shared. So you both might also be feeling the separation, and this could be drawing you back to each other. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your current situation. This is the Mystic Moon Oracles. We have ascending. Okay, so there's some ascension taking place in your connection right now. So that's really positive. That's a really good thing. So let's go ahead and see what else is going on. This is the Steampunk Tarot. Ten of Cups. Wow. Okay, so this connection, this love, this happy, Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. This is ascending forward. Okay, there is movement, even though you may not see it. Maybe you feel it, maybe you're not feeling it, but regardless, this is moving forward. This is that passion, this is emotion, this is everything. This is, a relationship in the 3D as well. Is having both, basically having it all. So let me get another card here. This is the Gilded Tarot. King of Wands. Okay, so this is masculine energy. Some of you could be dealing with fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, some water signs, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. King of Wands is someone that's very passionate, very creative, very sexually charged, attractive, and goes after what he wants. Okay, it could be a planner as well, but he mostly operates off of passion. Okay, so someone, this masculine energy might be in the process of taking action, or at least about to take action towards his Ten of Cups. Okay, which would be the divine feminine. So let's go ahead and see what's the current situation between the two of you. This is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Okay, that went flying. And end. So I'm going to take it. It says acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So again, this is something happened abruptly between the two of you, where all of this happiness, this happy energy was just cut off abruptly, like out of the blue. You weren't really expecting it. Everything just kind of came to a halt. Even though everything was happy, everything was fine, everything was passionate, things just came to abrupt end. Okay, so that is the current situation between you. So if that's not your current situation, thus far, this may not be the reading for you. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go forward, and let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine. So how is Divine Masculine currently seeing the Divine Feminine? Also, when I refer to Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine and you hear me say he or she, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So you can be a Divine Masculine and be a female, or vice versa. Also, when I'm talking and I say you, I could also be talking about your person. So you'll know how it resonates for your situation. So how is the Divine Masculine currently seeing the Divine Feminine? Judgment. Okay, so judgment can be a lot of things. It could be clearing out a karmic past. He could be seeing her as calling him in. This is also, he could be seeing her as wanting reconciliation as well. Okay, he could also be wanting these things. He could be wanting a second chance because he does know that this is his soulmate. This is what he feels. So I'll clarify why that's there, but I'm going to keep going forward. What is Divine Masculine currently feeling when it comes to the Divine Feminine? What's going on in his heart space when it comes to the Divine Feminine? Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups is a card of dreams and visions, and it also can be a card of options and confusement. So there could be some confusing energy in this Divine Masculine. Maybe he's wondering whether she has other options, or if he's confused if how she really feels for him. So we'll see why that is there too. So let's go ahead and go on to Divine Feminine side. How is she currently seeing a Divine Masculine? Six of Wands. So she could be seeing him as two things. She could just see him going forward, you know, with his ego, or maybe going forward in the, like showing off in the public, putting on a show basically. Maybe even she could be seeing him as ready to go forward with this connection for a victory. So I'll definitely see why that is there. Let's move this over a little. Okay, and then what's she currently feeling in her heart space when it comes to Divine Masculine? Three of Cups. So she could be feeling that she wants to have a reunion, because the Three of Cups is about celebration. It's about reunion. This also could involve other people. This can involve third parties. She could be feeling that he could be involved with a third party, or maybe he's working together with other people to make this reunion happen. Some friends, but it a lot of times involves other people. Okay, involved. So we'll see. But I feel like it's mostly about reunion. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify some of this energy with Divine Masculine of why he's currently seeing Divine Feminine as Judgment. Judgment card also came out in today's daily telepathy, so you might want to check that out if you're interested. That seems to be a theme today. All right, so why is he seeing Divine Feminine as Judgment? Yep, mirroring. Okay, so definitely for some of you, this involves a twin flame connection. It doesn't have to be because I see the mirroring card not only just for twin flame connection, but I also see it as a reflection, people reflecting. And judgment is all about reflecting in the past, karmic review, you know, looking at, you know, what took place. So he could be, for some of you that don't identify with twin flame connection, he could be seeing her as reflecting the same energy, looking about what took place in the past, you know, feeling that separation that's going on between you. And then, like I said, for others that are mirroring, that are identifying with the twin flame connection, that he might be seeing her as the both of them wanting to come together, wanting to reconcile, wanting to clear out any past karmic energy, karmic lessons, or even this separation. So why is the Seven of Cups here? There it is in the Divine Masculine heart. Okay, so I'm feeling like he might be feeling that he wants to numb this confusion, okay, or numb being an option. Maybe he feels that the Divine Feminine is feeling that she no longer wants to be an option, and so that she's going away from this connection. There could be some energy like that. Or he wants to numb this energy of her being an option or feeling like an option. And he also could be feeling that this could be her energy. She wants him to numb this feeling of her being any option, or him being confused about this connection. So why is Divine Feminine seeing Divine Masculine as the Six of Wands? Okay, so she sees him about to go forward with this free will. So she may be intuitively picking up on this, okay? She may also be seeing that he's maybe going through some public situation, because this can involve public matters. But she see him going forward successfully with his free will. This also could be she just see him doing what he wants to do. Like, you know, going forward with his free will in general. So some it can be about being single, and some it's just him just wanting to do what he wants to do. Maybe he wants to just be single right now for the current time. So how is Divine Feminine feeling in her heart space? Why is the Three of Cups here? Pride and ego. So I feel like there's two things I'm picking up. I feel that she feels in her heart space that there is possibly could be a third party factor in here, stopping this masculine from coming forward due to pride and ego factors, due to you know, whatever could be his belief system, other people, friends, influences, things of that nature. She could be feeling that. This also could be where she's feeling that maybe he's coming out of this energy with that Judgment card there. So let's go ahead and get one more card in her heart space of why this Three of Cups and pride and ego here is in the heart space. Fall. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting with this card. Normally I don't go by just fall, the word. But I feel like she feeling that this pride and ego situation is starting to fall. There is something like some progress possibly being made here. This also could be something that took place in the fall. He could be reflecting. They both could be reflecting, mirroring each other and what took place in the past that caused this separation, that caused things to come to abrupt ending. And this could have happened in the fall season. Okay, for United States, that would be the fall months would be like a September, October, November time. So it just depends on where you're out and you know where you're at in the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's the current block or challenge on the Divine Masculine's part right now. Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is a very guarded energy, watching out for the enemy. Like you see, this person has got their little, whatever that is, torch, and they're also looking out for something. You know, they're watching out for the enemy. So I'm gonna definitely have to see why that's there. And then what is the action that this divine masculine is going to take towards this connection within the week towards the divine feminine? We have the Page of Cups. So this is making a first step. This is emotional. This is a love offer. This is an apology. It could be like in an early stage of him wanting to, you know, reach out. So I'll definitely see why that's there. So this is his bottom overall energy. Two of Cups, true love, soulmate, yin yang. Definitely, like I said, this is going to resonate with soulmate connections and also twin flame connections, especially with this yin yang here. So true love, that's his bottom overall energy, is that divine feminine is his soulmate. Okay, so let's go ahead and see divine feminine. How is she? I already did the feeling, sorry. What's her current block or challenge when it comes to divine masculine? Two of Pentacles, juggling, going back and forth. So this, either she could be juggling, she could be going back and forth, or she could be involved with two other people, or wondering whether he is involved with other people, or maybe he is, but there is some juggling back and forth. This can also be a need for balance. So we'll see why that's there. And then what action is divine feminine going to take towards this connection within the week? We have the Ten of Swords. So this is a painful ending. This is betrayal. She may either take action towards this ending, this feeling, to recover, not wanting to be in this energy, or she could be wanting to step away from the connection. So we'll see why that's there. Her bottom overall energy is the Queen of Wands. So she's in her passionate, sexual, creative energy, taking action, creating creating projects, doing new things, maybe exploring her sexuality, especially with that Two of Pentacles energy there. So she's in a very fiery energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify some of this. Why is the Nine of Wands here as a block or challenge for the divine masculine? Okay, so the challenge is he is like, there's some kind of guarded energy towards understanding. Okay, maybe he's not understanding, or maybe he's feeling the divine feminine is going to block this understanding on his part. This is what, maybe because of what he did in the past, but there's some kind of energy towards looking out or blocking understanding. So whether that's on his part, or he sees divine feminine as blocking the understanding and guarding that understanding from the past. So let me just get one more card to see if it'll tell me anything more. Why is the Nine of Wands here with understanding? Surrender. Yep. So he's in a very guarded energy, and either he is not ready to surrender to understanding, or he's feeling that divine feminine is not going to surrender to the understanding of whatever maybe what took place, or why he abruptly ended things, or the separation. Okay, but like I said, his overall energy is that this is the soulmate, the divine feminine. So why is the Two of Pentacles a block or challenge on the divine feminine? So the block is, when we have awakening here, is that she's not sure. That's what I'm kind of getting to. She's not sure if he is awakening or not. She's not sure if he's done with the juggling, if he's gotten it, if he's done, you know, going back and forth, not being decisive. So that's what I'm getting here. So like I said, some divine feminines are involved with another person. Okay. And then what is the action that divine feminine is going to take towards divine masculine this week? Why is it Ten of Swords here? So she is putting an end to the deception and the deceit. Like, she's not going to allow that. She's not going to allow things to be hidden. Or that's what she's wanting him to do. So that's clear. She's like, she knows the Queen of Wands knows what to get, you know, I mean, how to get what she wants. She goes after it and she takes it. So that's what she wants. She wants an end to the deception, maybe an end towards the betrayal, anything of that nature. All right. So let me go ahead and see what Spirit is telling divine masculine when it comes to this connection. And I'm going to go ahead and get 3 messages. This reading is similar to what I do for my personal readings too. Not exact, but similar, in case you're interested. So what is the angels and spirit guides for the divine masculine telling him when it comes to this connection? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. They're telling him to heal this connection. Heal any past issues that he might have had with that judgment card that involve around parents, maybe the way he was brought up, maybe when it came to children. But they're telling him to heal this. Heal his past and heal this connection. What are they telling divine feminine when it comes to this connection? Wedding. The situation involves a marriage. So for some of you, this is going to actually, the reason why you guys are in separation is because there's some deception around a third party. Somebody is in a marriage, in a commitment. If not a marriage, a long-term commitment. Okay, so this also could be about wanting a commitment from the divine masculine. But for some of you with this juggling energy in this wedding, this is gonna be involving a third-party situation where someone is in a marriage. Okay, and they're needing to clear out any deception, any karmic past, karmic lessons, energy, and they're needing to do that before this relationship can come forward. And this divine masculine could be doing that because they're telling him to heal a situation. They're telling him to fix whatever issues that he has going on here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get 3 messages from my twin flame messages. These are available below in the description if you live in the United States from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international and would like to order these, you'll have to send me an email so I can send you the link. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get 3 messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. I'm gathering courage to face my fears. So this is what this divine masculine is doing. This is why this judgment is here, is because he knows this is a destined connection. It's spiritual. This fears could involve a family situation. This fear could involve past childhood issues. I'm planning to contact you. So your person is planning to contact you. They're planning to reach out to you. They're needing to surrender that energy. This is close here for this defensive energy, worried about if you're going to be guarded or if that's their energy. But they're gathering the courage to face their fears, okay? And they're planning on contacting you. And they might be planning to tell you that it's not your fault, okay? Again, that judgment energy. Like I said, they may be the one that abruptly ended this happy situation between you, which caused the separation. But they're letting you know that it's not your fault, okay? That whatever transpired between the two of you was not due to something you did, okay? All right, you guys, so that's what I have for you. I hope that resonated with your situation. If it did, please like, comment, or share. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Again, I do offer personal readings, so if you're interested in booking one of those with me or any of the decks I used here, all that information is going to be below in the description. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.